I walk into your coin shop with these 10 coins. How much would you give me for them? Put your answer below, and let's see what I got for them. I had decided to sell off some of my silver. The reason for that, I'll talk about in a later video. And I went to this coin shop. Now, I'd been in this coin shop before, and their premiums that they charged were just astronomical. But I'd never sold, so maybe it's a buy high, sell high sort of place. I didn't know, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Now, I looked at some of the reviews, and a lot of people were talking about, oh yeah, they have, neat and exciting products and stuff like that. Nobody ever really talked about value, except one person said that they offered to sell a coin collection and was very disappointed with what they were offered. And the owners replied to the review and basically said, well, they didn't have to take our offer if they didn't want to. So, already a little worried walking in. I walk in, and I say I have 10 coins to sell. Immediately she asks me, are they American Silver Eagles? And I said no, so she goes in the back to, I guess, pull up the spot price. And at this day, spot was about $18. So she comes up to me and says, I'll give you $17 for each of them. Now, she hadn't seen these before. Maybe she's talked to people who thought rounds and coins are pretty much the same thing. So I said, no, these are premium coins. I'm taking them out to show her. And she says, I'm going to give you $17. And be thankful I'm that generous. I just don't have a lot of silver to sell right now. I asked her what spot was. And remember, I checked it before I walked in. And she quoted me $17.73. That was more than a quarter less than the spot price I had looked up. She never looked at the coins, and I said, well, I'm not going to sell premium pieces, and I told her what the pieces were. I'm not going to sell premium pieces for under spot, and she looks at me and says, no one will offer you spot for your coins. And so I just put the coins back in my pocket. I knew I could get spot, at least something better than $1 below spot. And I said, well, how much is the cost of your constitutional silver? And if I didn't have a bad experience already, she says, what do you mean constitutional silver? I said, 1964 or before. And very condescendingly, she says, that's called 90% silver. I didn't even bother to get the price. I just walked out at that point. So what lessons can we take from my experience at my local coin shop? Number one, read reviews critically. A lot on there were talking about new and exciting pieces and really pretty pieces and got great gifts and whatnot. And I see a lot on YouTube that's like this. So I would extend out reviews not only online, but also on YouTube. Because I see a lot of people who get grab bags and these metal crates and everything, and they open them up and they're excited, and oh, here's an interesting piece, and oh, I don't have one of those pieces and stuff like that. And when you look at what they're actually getting for their dollar, it doesn't add up. It's not even close. If people want to spend their entertainment dollar on getting something unexpected or have somebody pick out something for me or pay for convenience, that's their business. But I'm a stacker, and if you're a stacker too, what you're looking for when you buy precious metals is value. So just because people are saying, oh, this is great and it's wonderful and I got really good pieces out of it, doesn't mean dollar-wise that you're going to get a good value. So you have to look at all these sort of reviews with a critical eye. The second lesson is American Silver Eagles are the in-demand items. Now, I see this all the time. People talk about stacking and premiums, and in the United States, the American Silver Eagle is the one you want to stack because when you go to your local coin shop, when you get ready to sell it, private party, however you're going to do it, you're going to get the most bang for your silver. That's what I thought walking out of there. Oh, well, if I had walked in with Silver Eagles, I would have gotten a much better deal. So a week later, I called them and I said, oh, I have some Silver Eagles to sell. What would you offer for me? Now, the price had gone up a little bit, it was $18.10 for the spot. So I'm thinking, well, it's close enough where I can make a fair comparison how much more in demand the Silver Eagles would be. And she said $16.50. I said, well, what spot? And she gave me $17.93. So again, undercutting the spot price a little bit, but coins she had never even looked at. She was going to give me $17 for. She wanted American Silver Eagles, and yet she's only offering me $16.50 for that. That just doesn't make sense. So if you have experience in your local coin shops selling Silver Eagles and selling other premium coins like Maple Leaves, Britannias, Cougarans, Libertads, those sort of coins, Talk to us below. Do you see a difference in the price they offer for you? And which one do they offer you more money for? The American Silver Eagles or your foreign bullion coins? The last lesson from my adventure at the local coin shop was do your homework. Go in informed. Not only knowing what spot price is, because hopefully you're going to be quoted plus or minus 5 cents to the spot price you're looking up. Always varies a little bit depending on what site you look on. But also, how do premiums work? What should you expect to pay premiums on? How much premiums should you expect to pay on things? So go in informed, and don't get treated like an idiot. Because if they're going to treat you like an idiot, then you need to walk away. They're just looking to screw you. That's not the same as, treating you like you're uninformed. Maybe you don't know some information and you're asking questions and they're helping you out. That's very different. That's informing you. That's respecting you. That's treating you like a customer that they value. I'm talking about you go in and they just think you are the biggest idiot in the world and you have no clue what you're doing, what you're talking about, because then they're going to overcharge you for pieces you buy and they're going to undercut you for pieces you sell. And just one last thing to close off this video. I called another coin shop as soon as I walked out, and within 30 seconds after walking out that local coin shop, I had an offer for my premium coins at spot. And I took advantage of it, and I did something with that money, and I will show that in the next video. So until then, this is Drake Savory, signing off.